Quite a few years ago, I moved from Michigan to Florida, and basically, I came kicking and screaming. I hated the thought of moving to Florida. I was leaving my friends, seasons. I had no way to research what was here. There was no YouTube. I didn't really have any people to ask what they thought of living there full time because, of course, the only people that live in Florida were tourists. So I want to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes and that maybe you can understand you are not alone if this might not be the move for you. Hi, I'm Maria Wells, broker owner of Lifestyle Realty Group here in the Treasure Coast of Florida. And yes, I hated being here. I know it's hard to believe if you've watched any of my other videos, but it was a struggle for me coming to Florida. Well, why on earth would anyone hate coming to Florida? Well, I have found doing real estate for quite a while that I'm not alone as people were deciding to move here. There might be one spouse excited, the other isn't. So I don't want you to make the same mistake I did. I want you to embrace and understand, because I didn't have the luxury of having YouTube or anything else to really see with my eyes wide open of how wonderful it is to live in Florida. So you're asking, why did I hate it? Well, to me, there was no sense of community in my head. I was missing my friends, my family, no seasons. What kind of shopping could there be here? What strip malls? And, to me, it also meant that living here, I was going to be the most popular friend or family member because everyone wanted to come and see me. In fact, I remember one day that I ended up changing my sheets twice because I had one part of guests leaving in the morning and more coming in the afternoon. Finally, I go, that's it. We had a 2-bedroom home, and I couldn't wait till we had our first son so that I had no more room for visitors to come. But all of a sudden one day I said, girl, what are you thinking? You are living in paradise. Florida, statistically, out of 25 top places to live in the country, we have 13 of them here. And we're number 46 for affordability, with number 1 being the worst place affordability is New York. So what was I thinking? So I thought to myself, I don't have to shovel snow. Might have to sweep off some leaves. I do have to do grass all year long. That was okay. I don't have heating bills. I don't have to have all those winter clothes. I really only have to one season of clothes, which means I can buy more clothes to get through that season. And to me, I could go down to the street, go to the beach, enjoy what Florida has to offer. And everything I mentioned to you was such a lie. It was all in my head. The people are great here. They're friendly. Yes, everyone's from somewhere else, basically, other than probably the last 10, 15 years. We have so many little Floridians that now are natives to Florida, but most of the adults all come from somewhere else. So you really reached out to friends to build what you would have. So everything that I thought I didn't like, I've learned that I absolutely love. We have great shopping. We have great restaurants. We have great places to go. So I'm just telling you that if there is hesitation in thinking that you are not going to like Florida, I think you are going to be very pleasantly surprised. And the number 1 state moving here from Florida is New York. So let's take that for an example. If someone in New York is making $650,000, on taxes alone, they will save $70,000 because we have no state income tax and our property taxes are so much more reduced. In addition to that, food is less, utility bills are less, health care is less, and you've got so many different costs that you save so much money. Like, why aren't they moving here? So right now, Florida is pretty much ranking in about 1,000 people a day coming into Florida because they want to take advantage of what we have to offer. So I look back and go, what was I thinking? And I hope this helps you from not making the same mistake I did. And in the meantime, happy house hunting.